Good evening, Mr. Farzam. Thank you so much for having a quick time today for us. Could you please brief us about you and future trends?
Great. My name is Farzam Kamalabadi. I'm the founder, chairman, president of Future Trends Group. Future Trends is a globally vast institution, a hybrid between for-profit, non-profit, financial, humanitarian, NGO, government is a whole medley of this. So it's a hybrid form, and a leader in the world in making great changes, including in national policies as well as in the business enterprise. We have two program series. What I call companies, countries, corporate, government. In the corporate series, we grow companies by multiplication, sometimes by mega multiplications. We are like an accelerator, which is inside companies. We are not a third-party accelerator.
Yes.
So we have a program that has covered 150 countries, where we have government relation series, enterprise series, financial series, and then in each industry. So we bring the global sales and distribution system, global partnerships, global government relations, branding, and then we have our own invented methodologies of vortex creation, annexation, growth by multiplication, and creating conglomerate in a short time. Then on top of that is capital play. So this program goes into companies. Actually, companies invite us in. I become shareholder. I am now shareholder, second or first shareholder in about 50 companies, where I'm the chairman. And then we have affected growth. This is the corporate program. On the government side, I did a lot with Oman government, with China, with US even, and with some of the GCCs and African countries. We have an initiative where we are creating a consensus among the leaders and aggregation of the projects and industries in countries. Because this way makes them arrayed and organized, to which we bring our international community so that they also grow the country's total economic. So the idea is to have, in Africa, for example, we're working with DRC, with Central African Republic, with West African countries. So we have basically the president, the chairman of the parliament, the prime minister on the one hand, then the minister of finance, the minister of digital economy, more than welcome, no problem. So we have a whole groupings of leaders like the heart, financial heart. Then we have the pillar industries, the agriculture, the oil and gas, including the mining minerals. The idea is to take the classical economy, bring a large number of international investors with the sensible investment or impact investment, upgrade it, converge it with the finance system into a PPP arrangement, put it on digital economy, which we have done several of these. And on the digital economy, prepare a convergence for creation of future generation funds or sovereign wealth funds of Africa on digital economy. So we are working with central banks and with the ministers of finance and with the leaders to create that. On the blockchain, my 50 member companies, we have Belgian Renewable Energy Group, where I'm the chairman and 30% shareholder. We are into both classical renewable energies, and also we have hydrogen consortium. And then we have also water, machinery, equipment, standalone. So, and we have also a company which is metal-backed money, MBMX, and blockchain, messenger bank. Again, I'm chairman and co-shareholder. Then we have many other companies like HNO, hydrogen generator, hydrogen on the go, that goes to the engine of any kind of combustion chambers and reduces black carbon by 80%, NXO by 60 or 40%, and many other efficiencies. We have technologies, iDataMap, Radcard, I'm the chairman, Korean company. Again, is the godfather of smart chip and the godfather of semiconductor is with us, Dr. Kamran Eshraqian. So we are creating what I call identity for individual. So that is like the lowest blocks, or we can say it is the only physical tool for the real decentralization. It's like supercomputer for individual data. So we have many different projects in the making, including fund and including, as I said, government programs. Everything we do is related to sustainability, to impact, to value driven. We have a saying that we come to entities or companies or countries bare hand and we leave bare hand. In the meanwhile, we create wealth, and I call it mega wealth generation and mega wealth distribution at the same time. We are all about what I invented, the concept of embedded benevolence. Embedded benevolence is wealth generation and distribution, seamless, simultaneous, on humanitarian, on hyperledger, distributed ledger, and also philanthropic and smart contract. So I'm creating trends or modelings. I'm interested not just on business, but on creating modelings and trends that will change societies.
Perfect.
For the upliftment.
And how do you see CC Forum is adding and being a platform for a sustainable world?
I think many people in the CC Forum, first, they are of very high caliber. All of them are socially responsible, they are value driven, and quite a few of us, we believe we cannot make a little bit of dent and a little bit of change. We must make fundamental changes.
Yes.
I call it collective maturity of humanity, collective upgrade of all countries, all institutions, and again, is a win-win-win, multi-win situation.
Yes.
We believe a new model for humanity's affluence, creation and distribution does exist. The old habits, including the old institutions, their old thinkings, and also their old models and methodologies have to change. That means you can affect change by helping one. And I was helping 5,000 Indo-Chinese refugees in the 80s in Boston. I realized helping people directly, we always have to continue.
Yes.
But not enough. We have to change policies of the nations and mechanisms and systems. So I've learned through the business, which is a tool, create, again, a consensus, a collective. CC Forum is a very good platform. Mr. Max is an idealist who has practical methodologies. I say the number one gap in the world is between idealists and pragmatists. Pragmatists make money, and the idealists look down at them as money mongers, but they are not. And then the money makers look at the idealists as if they are not practical, they're up in the air, and they're not contributing really. Actually, the two camps need to be very unified.
Yes.
So the whole idea is to do business so that we produce wealth, so that we show we are able. It's not that, oh, we are only idealists talking about themes and topics that is not practical. No.
Yes.
We use practical action. We call it there is a very interesting saying, to walk or to tread the spiritual goal, the path, with practical feet. So if we can have new values for the world, yet in our businesses be successful, share the models and methodologies of success, and the spirit of success to the younger generation,
Yes.
create incubators. That's why we are mega accelerator. Future Trends in reality is a mega accelerator for change, for companies, for governments.
Perfect.
So we believe in ideals needs to be practiced, and I have a lot of colleagues now in CC Forum who are of the same thinking. You can say, and I believe that it should be shared with all of humanity. So it's not just about climate change. The word climate could be physical environment climate, but actually the whole ecosystem.
Yes.
The word climate is a greater name for the ecosystem change in the world.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr.
Thank you very
Farzam.
much for your interview.